June 29, 2014, from the TD Bank Garden in Boston, Massachusetts, was the WWE Money in the Bank. And we had a ladder match, and this is the Briefcase ladder match, which had RVD, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Jack Swagger, Dolph Ziggler, and Kofi Kingston all facing off for a chance to win the briefcase, which would be hanging above the ring, which had have a contract with a shot for the WWE World Heavyweight title on the line. And this match was absolute chaos and carnage as all 6 members made their way out to the ring, and then Dean Ambrose came out and attacked Seth Rollins right out the back. Things were getting crazy as ladder matches always do, as it was absolute chaos and carnage and mayhem as bodies were flying everywhere. The ladder was getting involved and used as a weapon as they were slamming the ladder into people. People were being placed on the ladder and planted head first. Kofi Kingston tried to climb the ladder, then he ended up springboarding off the ropes into a bunch of members outside of the ring. There was just bodies everywhere. Dean Ambrose slammed Seth Rollins into the ladder. Ambrose was looking up towards the briefcase. Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston were trying to climb the ladder. It was just everybody, every shot they got, tried to get up there. Rob Van Dam slammed Seth Rollins into the ladder, and then he went for the Rolling Thunder as he set him up on the ladder, hit the Rolling Thunder. He tried to get up the ladder, but then Jack Swagger went up there and he went to suplex him. Then RVD pushed Jack Swagger off. Then Seth Rollins came up the ladder, and then ended up with Jack Swagger power bombing RVD off the top of the ladder. This is just some of the action. There's just so much action. It was too much to cover. You can only check that out on the WWE Network. Greatest deal in sports entertainment, without a doubt. Just $9.99 a month. But anyway, in this match, Dean Ambrose injured his shoulder, and he had to go to the back because it looked like he may be dislocated or separated. As we know, Wade Barrett was supposed to be in this match. Bad news, Barrett. But he got injured on SmackDown. He injured his shoulder, and that happened to Dean Ambrose in this match as well. So Dean Ambrose went to the back. So it was just 5 people in the ring facing off. And Dolph Ziggler looked like he might win it, or Seth Rollins. But then Dean Ambrose came back out. He cleared the ring. And Dean Ambrose was climbing the ladder, and he had this match all well won. And it was just, the briefcase is right there for him to get. But all of a sudden, Kane unleashed the fire from the depths of hell as the ring was surrounded by the fire. And Kane made his way out to the ring. Dean Ambrose was in utter shock. Kane came out. He ended up grabbing Dean Ambrose off the ladder. Then he chokeslammed him, laid him out, but that wasn't it. He tombstoned him, and Dean Ambrose just finished off as Ambrose had been through this grueling match that lasted well over a half hour. He even made his way to the back, said injured, and he even came back, but then Kane, he nailed him with the chokeslam and the tombstone, had him out. Seth Rollins crawled back in the ring. Kane held the ladder for Seth Rollins. As Seth Rollins ascended the ladder, he grabbed the briefcase, and Seth Rollins wins the Money in the Bank contract match. So Seth Rollins has now got a shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship anytime he chooses in the next 365 days. He could cash that in later tonight, or maybe tomorrow night on Raw. Maybe he cashes in at SummerSlam or Survivor Series, the Royal Rumble. Who knows? Maybe he waits all the way till WrestleMania 31. That's up to him as the drama will unfold, as he now has that briefcase, and at any moment he can cash that in, and he has the authority behind him as Triple H and Stephanie made their way out to the ring after the match to congratulate one of the newest members of the authority, as Seth Rollins had turned his back on the Shield just a month ago. So Seth Rollins, after turning his back on the Shield a month ago on Raw, now he wins the Money in the Bank contract match here in Boston.